Hi Anna, how are you?
Hi, fine, thank you.
Good. You did the first certificate with us a year ago. Yeah, and you passed. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Can you tell us what you found to be maybe the most difficult or the easiest part in preparing the exam?
The most difficult to prepare, I think it was the grammar, and the easy part was during the speaking, because we in our class we were like 6 people and we were like talking to each other, and it was fun to do it.
And your class here in the Celtic Studio.
Okay. Class, but then I realized when I went to do the exam that the part that was going to be the most difficult one, it was going to be the writing part.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I did a mess, like writing, like it was like all messy, and but I think I passed, so I'm happy now.
Okay, good. The speaking exam was your best part, was it?
Yeah, I think so. But when I went there I was with a really nice girl doing it.
Okay.
Lucia, and we get along each other really really good, and we know what we have to do because Tim told us like you have to do this get you points. Yeah. And I think first we thought that we were like awful doing it, like it was like they didn't understand us or something like that, but then when they gave us the marks, it was the best part. Okay. Like the highest.
And so how did you get to have a good speaking level?
Well, I think when I was a kid I started to changing the language like to Spanish from English, because I think original versions are better sometimes. Okay. And I really like to do that, and also now with the television, with the TDT, you can do that, so it's really nice to do that, because you can see your favorite series in their original language, and you can see how are their voices, and also learn English.
Yeah. And
then I like to see English YouTubers in English. Okay. And yeah, that's kind of fun.
So you have an interest in the language.
I have an interest.
But so that's good for your listening and for your general level, but your speaking is good. How is that? How did you get that?
Because I think maybe my trips to the United States that have helped me a lot, like having more fluent. Like I have been out of days talking all the time in English, and
but what did you stay with a family?
Yeah, I stayed with a family like for 1 year. I always go in summer, so I stay like 1 month with one family and then with another, and I have been doing that 2 years, and then some of them come to my house. And also I hope that the little brothers from the family can interchange with my brothers, and we will continue the tradition.
Family tradition, yeah. So you think this has been a good help for your spoken
English?
Yeah,
definitely.
And would you recommend then that teenagers spend more?
Yeah, I will. If they can do that, maybe instead of buying new PlayStation or another stuff that is not more not so important, I think traveling is a great experience. If you do it alone when you are like a teenager, then you can handle it with everything.
Okay, so and not just traveling, but actually spending time with a family.
And if you can do it with a family because I think many people know someone that are there in the United States, or maybe in England or Australia or Ireland. Yeah, and then you can do try to find someone, because I think it's better than, well, if you can stay like in a camp or in a academy, there. It's also fun. It's also good.
Okay.
But I prefer my experience
With the family.
with the family
Okay.
and
And having someone your own age in the
yeah,
family.
and also I think that when the family doesn't get paid, like they do it because they wanted to do it.
Okay.
I think that's my
That
opinion.
makes a difference
So
as well.
yeah, and also if you go there, then you can go.
They can come
they
back
can come
here.
back.
Okay.
And you can be friends forever.
Thanks forever. And so what do you do now to keep up with your English? Now you said watching series, you said watching the YouTubers. Do you do anything else to keep
Well,
level up?
I studied in second of bachillerato and
Okay.
that's all I think, but I really like to continue and do my another certificate like the advanced. I am really hoping to do that this year.
Okay.
Because I'm starting university and doing this also, and I really want to be more fluent and more grammar, and because I think in the university you are not going to be, they are not going to give you like
Classes. That's a
no,
pity because I
so.
think it's so important.
Yeah, I think I have economic history in English. I have some of them.
Okay. But it's going to be very important for you when you finish university and looking for a job.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we might see you back here next year, might we?
Yeah.
Preparing for the advanced.
Yeah. That's
Well,
the thing I want.
Excellent. I look forward to that, Anna. Thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you for you.
Okay. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.